Different faces, the same old truth. Everybody seems to know their place. Well, I keep drifting without a trace. I've worn 100 different masks, trying to become what people ask, but every version fades away and leaves me standing here the same. I've been searching for so long, for somewhere that feels like home. I don't belong anywhere, like a shadow in the air. Always close but never seen, caught between what was and what could be. I don't belong anywhere, no matter when, no matter where. I've spent my life trying to find a place that feels like mine. The years have taught me how to smile, how to hide the hurt for a while, how to answer when they ask without revealing what's behind the mask. Sometimes I envy those who know exactly where they're meant to go, while I'm still wandering through the night, following distant lights. Maybe the answer isn't far, maybe I've carried it all along. I don't belong anywhere, like a shadow in the air. Always close but never seen, caught between what was and what could be. I don't belong anywhere, no matter when, no matter where. I've spent my life trying to find a place that feels like mine. Maybe home is not a place, maybe it's a state of mind. Maybe all these years I've been looking in the wrong direction. Maybe someday I'll understand why I had to walk alone. I don't belong anywhere, yet I'm still standing here, still chasing something I can't name, still walking through the rain. I don't belong anywhere, but maybe that's okay, because every road I've traveled helped me become who I am today. I don't belong anywhere. Maybe someday I will.
The moonlight falls across your photograph like it refuses to let you fade. The years have passed, the seasons changed, but some promises remain.
I still walk the roads we knew, still speak your name into the dark.
Like somehow the night carries it back to where you are.
Some people leave this world behind. until death forgets us, until the stars lose their light, until the oceans stop their motion, and the sun abandons the sky,
until death forgets us. I'll carry your memory home, because loving you became a part of me, a place I'll never outgrow.
The world keeps moving without pause. New stories rise and disappear. But every time I close my eyes, I still find you here.
Maybe love was never meant to end with one goodbye. Maybe some souls stay connected long after they say goodnight. Time can change almost everything, but not this feeling inside.
Until death forgets us, until the stars lose their light, until the oceans stop their motion, and the sun abandons the sky,
Until death forgets us, I'll carry your memory home, because loving you became a part of me, a place I'll never outgrow. I remember,
and if another life exists beyond the dark and beyond the mist, find me there.
take my hand and we'll begin
Until death forgets us, until the heavens close their doors, until every dream we've ever known lives only in folklore.
until death forgets us. I'll keep your light alive, because some loves were never meant to simply say goodbye. Forget us, until death forgets us.
city fades beneath the rain while neon lights blur every name. Everybody's rushing home, but I've never felt more alone.
I walked through crowds and never saw the things I carried in my heart, till the night led me to you, and suddenly the darkness felt new.
Maybe we were never meant for the daylight world. We belong to the night, to the moon and fading lights, to the quiet after midnight when the world disappears from sight. We belong to the night, to the stars above our lives, and for a moment we are free,
Just you and me.
The hours pass like whispered prayers, floating softly through the air, and every shadow feels less cold whenever I have you to hold.
Maybe we're both a little lost, maybe we're both carrying scars, but somehow they don't feel as heavy when we're underneath these stars.
Maybe some souls only shine after the sun goes down. We belong to the night, to the moon and fading lights, to the quiet after midnight when the world disappears from sight. We belong to the night, to the stars above our lives, and for a moment we are free, just you and me. When the morning comes,
Will this feeling stay?
I don't know,
Neither do I.
but tonight is enough.
We belong to the night, to the dreams we keep alive, to the hope that still survives, even after all this time.
We belong to the night, and maybe that's alright, because sometimes the darkest hours hold the brightest
The night, to the night. It feels like yesterday somehow. We were standing on the edge of life, talking about tomorrow, like tomorrow would never arrive. We thought we'd have forever to chase every dream we knew, but the seasons kept on changing, and suddenly we were older too. Nobody wants you. How quickly time can move.
photographs tell quiet stories of people we used to be. Some are gone, some moved away, some became fading memories.
I still recognize those faces, even after all this time, because some parts of our lives never really say goodbye.
The clock keeps moving forward,
Whether we're ready or not. The years went by too fast, like pages turning in the wind. One moment we were young and fearless, the next we were looking back again. The years went by too fast, faster than we ever knew. And if I could relive one moment, I'd spend a little more of it with you. Too fast. Too fast. Maybe that's why memories matter. They help us keep what time can't hold. A little piece of yesterday inside our soul.
The years went by too fast, but I'm grateful for every page, every lesson, every heartbreak, every season, every age. The years went by too fast, yet I wouldn't change a thing, because every road that brought me here became part of my story.
Too fast. Too fast.
I packed away the photographs, the ones that tied me to the past. I changed the songs, I changed the roads, tried to let go of what I couldn't hold. I told myself you're gone for good, that moving on is what I should. But every time I think I'm free, you find your way back into me. Some memories fade away, but yours refuse to leave. I try to forget you 1,000 different ways, but your voice still lingers in the silence of my days. I try to forget you, but some hearts never do. The more I try to let you go, the more I hold on to you. Lord, I hold on to you. The seasons came and went again, and life kept moving with the wind. People say that time can heal, but time can't change the way I feel. I see your face in crowded rooms, I hear your laugh in old cafes, and every place I used to love still can't forgetting you was easy. I'd already be free, but every road I take leads right back to where we used to be.
I try to forget you, but forgetting never came. Some people leave your life, yeah, leave behind their name. I try to forget you, but maybe that's not true. Maybe what I really wanted was another chance with you. I walked the shoreline late tonight, where silver waves met fading light. The wind still carried echoes near of words I thought had disappeared. The years have taken many things, old photographs and wedding rings, but some memories refuse to fade, no matter how much time has changed. The world moves on, but not everything leaves. Someone still remembers us. Every promise, every touch, every night we spent believing love was more than just a feeling. The moon still remembers us, long after the stars gave up, and when nobody speaks our names, the moon remains.
I sometimes sit beneath the sky and wonder where your spirit flies. If somewhere beyond what we can see, you still think of me.
The seasons come, the seasons go, like pages in a story told. But every chapter that we shared still lives somewhere out there.
Some stories never truly end, they only change their form.
The moon still remembers us. Every promise, every touch, every night we spent believing love was more than just a feeling. The moon still remembers us, long after the stars gave up, and when nobody speaks
I thought the years would make it easier, that time would slowly close the door. But every memory still lingers, like footsteps on an empty floor. I've learned to live with the silence, I've learned to carry the weight. But some nights feel exactly the same as the day you walked away. People say that pain will fade, but they don't know every scar remains. Some hearts never heal, no matter how much time has passed. Some wounds stay alive long after the moment's gone. Some hearts never heal, no matter how hard you try. You learn how to survive, but a part of you still cries. I've met new faces on the way, I've watched the seasons come and go, but certain chapters never close, no matter how far you go. Maybe that's the price of loving, maybe that's a cost of care. When somebody leaves their mark, you carry it everywhere. The world keeps turning every day, but some feelings refuse to change. Some hearts never heal, no matter how much time has passed. Some wounds stay alive long after the moment's gone. Some hearts never heal, no matter how hard you try. You learn how to survive, but a part of you still cries. Maybe healing isn't forgetting, maybe healing means carrying on, learning how to live beside the pain instead of fighting it alone. Some hearts never heal, but they keep beating anyway, through every storm and every fall, through every broken day. Some hearts never heal, yet they still find the strength to keep moving through the dark and face another dawn again.